Right, we are going to see how we can add styles to our component. We have been adding class names to each of these elements, so it's going to be easy for us to style the components. Now, I've just made some rearrangement here. I've removed all everything that we created here last time because I realized that I was building this inside home, whereas that was the opposite. I've just copied and pasted inside here. So we import our CSS file here and we apply it here. And then if you come to this this index.js, there is also a CSS class that has been imported here and is also applied to our project. Now let's inspect and see how React does it. How does React behave with style sheets? Okay, if this is our file, we have this. So if you come on top of this, you see how React imported all the styles here and these other styles that was imported from the index. React also imported it here and then it applies it. So what React does is React does not scope styles to individual components. But if we can do that by using style components is also another library which we are going to look at in the future. How to style our components individually such that we will not have any conflict with names. So what we are going to do is we are going to, for small projects like this one, we are just going to use our index.css and put all our styles inside here. So we'll have something like global styles. And for this app.css, we are not going to use it. I'm just going to delete this CSS file here. We'll just have a single CSS file for all our CSS. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy the CSS that I've made and I'm going to paste it inside here. It's just normal CSS. I'm importing these fonts from Google Quicksand. So this is our base styles. So I'm setting all my margins to default 0 and then the font family is Quicksand, which is coming from this Google API font, and the color is, this is the color I'm using. And then our .navbar, we saw it here, this navbar class that we use here. This is the styles that I'm using on it: padding of 20, display flex, align item center. This is not a CSS course, so I've just applied these basic styles here for us to see. Now look at it now and let me inspect again and show you how it looks like, how React is dealing with that. So we see this header. Where is it? Let me refresh this. Okay. So this is it that is being imported here. These are our styles. So you see all of them. So React just take all the styles and dump it on top, and then any class that matches it, apply the styles to it. That is how we style our components in React. So, but we can go further to style it in a, let's say we want to style this particular element. How do we do that? We are going to use the dynamic templating by using this, and then we are going to, since we want to style, normally this is how we style. Normally we use our double quotes and then we write our styles inside for normal styling. But with this React, we are going to do something like this for our templating, and then we are going to make bed objects. So how do we do this? So we are going to use so color, let's make this is an object, let's call this red. Okay, and then we give it border radius, border radio 15 pixels. Now when doing sorry, pixels, so comma, so background, normally this is how we do background color when we are styling, but for React we are not going to do that because these are objects. So we are going to change this to camel casing background color. Let's make it black. Let's make it black, and let's check it out and see. Look at that. Are you seeing? So but we are not going to use that style for this project. I'm just showing you how you can style it inside this JXX. We remove this one and we put it back as it was. Yeah, so guys, that's how we style in React. So we'll end this video for now here, and we'll continue in our next episode.